for 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka.
Mayfield's pass complete to Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Punt team on for the second time already. And the kick's away. Fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. The ball comes out, and the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamental.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is...
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. Or from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Right back to Irving, and he is going to have a Buccaneers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll go again here with Irvin, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. They go play action with Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
Number 7. Irving, brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of something.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
3-yard attempt.
And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Smith gets it in the hands of Wilson, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In some rhythm, good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll take off again. And the decision to take off was a good one. Pick up of 8, and that's a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
There he goes again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and the Jets are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. Buccaneers offense heading out. Their offensive coordinator is Zach Robinson. Zach, the OC for the Falcons last couple of years before moving here in the division to the Bucs back in January. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Uh-oh. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 11 to start the half. And a quick first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Baker to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. The catch made by McMillan. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A second down throw for Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He'll get this out wide. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Paid Otten. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Jets 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Jets offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
Nice run there by Hall, and I think all of us, Mike, we're still waiting for him to take that next step. He had his first 1,000-yard rushing season last year, but it still feels like there's some more potential in there that just hasn't quite been unlocked.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On second down, Smith. The open man is Wilson, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well, and even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
A second down throw for Smith. In trouble, and down he goes. Sean Robinson in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a two-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a two-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, it might be running out of time.
It'll be first down and 10. A give. This is Irving. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's Otten in motion. Here's Irving. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run with Irving. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and
The
10.
Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Gino to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be yanked down awkwardly there. Here comes the flag, almost certain to be a face match.
Defense. Automatic 1st down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Gino. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very scouted. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gino. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now, Gino. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Smith. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.